Ladies and gentlemen, this is Marth here along with my buddy Mike. He's not going to be talking much in this review because he's an idiot.
Fuck you.
No, seriously.
And mother too.
Fuck you. So seriously, in this rant, it's more, if you've seen the title, it's going to be about DC and, well, let's just talk about... First of all, Wonder Woman is going to be in Man of Steel 2.
Yay or boo?
I think that's a big negative. Because the whole point of Man of Steel 2 is it's going to have... The main point is it's going to be Superman versus Batman. Now the main point about that is that you have to introduce Batman in another movie so he can be introduced for the Justice League, but you don't have to... what's it called? You can't... The movies that Batman has been in, like, people love them, and to remake the Batman movie line so early would piss off a lot of people, and people are like, I'm Batmaned out. So introducing him in Man of Steel is actually Batman and Superman in Man of Steel is a good idea, and plus it really, spoiler alert, it really helps that Batman doesn't really have a right to trust Superman because he did kill General Zod at the end of Man of Steel 2. Your favourite character in Man of Steel, isn't it?
Hmm?
General Zod was your favourite character in Man of Steel 2.
Oh yes! That. You said Man of Steel 2.
Oh! Man of Steel. And they killed him off.
What?
General Zod!
Oh yes!
Superman snapped his neck in the end.
Oh yeah! I remember now. It's been so long since I've watched Man of Steel.
I watched it about yesterday. I got it on DVD for Christmas. Woo!
There's a sweet Christmas for Marth.
Yeah. So... Yay. So, introducing Batman in Man of Steel 2 is a good idea because it gives Superman another movie, but it introduced Batman in it as well. But is it right having Wonder Woman in it? No. Why? It's because she deserves her own goddamn movie. People have been saying this for years and over again. Wonder Woman is a strong enough character, has enough films and enough background for her to have her own movie. Well, she's in Amazon. That's what it's called from... I can't remember where she's from. Amazon from... I can't remember. But she's like, why do I explore that? But no, just put her in Man of Steel 2. Well, don't stop there. Put Green Lantern in Man of Steel 2. I'll make a video about Green Lantern. Soon. Give it 2 weeks. But Wonder Woman does not deserve to be in Man of Steel 2. Why? Because if you want DC us trying so hard to copy Marvel, because Marvel did it right with the Avengers. That was awesome, wasn't it? You got it for Christmas last. You got it for Christmas on Blu-ray last year, didn't you?
Last year, yeah. And just to prove that I'm not full of shit, I'm gonna fucking bring it out.
No, you can't bring it out. This is only a picture, isn't it?
Yeah, you're probably not gonna see it, but yeah, I'm gonna show you guys anyway.
Oh, let me see it. Oh, it's a different cover to the DVD version.
Really?
Yeah. DVD version, Tony Stark's in the right corner. Hulk is the same position, except he's over here a bit more in the background. Thor's there, Captain America's there doing a different pose, and there's Samuel Jackson in the background.
I don't see Black Widow anywhere on this cover.
Or Hawkeye.
What the fuck?
Black Widow is in the DVD cover.
But not on the front cover.
Black Widow was fucking awesome in that movie. Anyways,
sorry,
we just geeked out a little bit. Anyway, DC are trying to copy Marvel. It's clear because Marvel did it right with the Avengers. Of course Marvel did it right with the Avengers. They're fucking Marvel. Marvel put time, effort, and how God knows how many years putting this all together. And if it didn't culminate in a brilliant, awesome, spectacular way, it was just going to be a disappointment. But they didn't do that because they had Joss Whedon. That's how you say his name?
Joss Whedon.
Joss Whedon. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Anyway, so DC are trying to copy that by having a build up to the Justice League movie. But the reason what makes the Marvel movie so the reason what makes the Avengers so good is because in the movie each character was established in their own film. And in that movie, in those movies, they didn't have any connections to any of the other Avengers. Well, Iron Man has Black Widow and Hawkeye was in 4 for a cameo. Yeah, but apart from that, they were all in their own films together. They never had any connection. They tied in with each other a little bit, but most of the time it was just them in their own films. That's what made it more. That's what made it all the more special when it came together, because those characters had never been seen on screen at the same time. So having them all come together, it just felt like Christmas came early. And then you have these, but with DC, they don't know that. They haven't all. The point is, that's what makes Avengers special, and that's what makes more people go to see it. Every character was in their own film, and they didn't see each other. But in this Man of Steel 2, it feels like they're trying to connect all the characters together. Because Wonder Woman's going to be in it, Batman's going to be in it, Superman's obviously going to be in it.
Duh.
But having those three characters in that film already takes away from the excitement from Man of Steel 2. Because those are the three biggest DC superheroes. And someone's going to be like, oh, I don't want to see the Justice League, I got Man of Steel 2, they're all in that anyway. So, yeah, you might lose people like that. And I can understand you need to establish Wonder Woman. I understand Batman. I understand with Batman, because Batman's like, well, he doesn't trust many members of the Justice League, so this could be him trusting Superman at the end, possibly. I don't know. It's not out yet. Anyway, but with Wonder Woman, she doesn't need to be there. She needs to be have her own film. She doesn't need to be in like the world. She can be in Amazon. I can't fucking remember the name.
If you remember, tell us in the comments below.
Can't you just look it up quickly?
That's fine.
Where Wonder Woman lives.
Okay. Mike's looking shit up real quick.
Mike, yeah. Anyway, so what we're talking about, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman should have her own movie. It doesn't need to be in the world. It should be in her place. I can't remember the place, but Venezuela, is that it?
What?
Is it Venezuela, her place?
I think. Wait, I'm getting.
We'll find out in a minute. I just.
But after.
Go on with the
fuck off, ads.
Not fads. We're talking about. Oh yeah, Wonder Woman should have her own movie. But what does this mean for the other Justice League members? Are they going to get their own movie, or is it going to be another Green Lantern movie with all the other Justice League members shoved into it? Because are we going to have like 5 movies building up to the Justice League, or are we going to have 2 movies building up to the Justice League? Because there's a big difference. And another point with Man of Steel, why it could suck, is that too many characters. You've got Batman and Superman in there, but adding Wonder Woman in there is not a very good choice, because now you have to establish her as a character, which means spending screen time on her, and you have to establish Batman as a character as well, spending more time with him, and you have to give the summary of Superman as well, because people might not see Superman 1 and just see Man of Steel 2 because Batman's in it. And of course, you got the.
And I found out where Wonder Woman lives now. It is Themyscira, or how the fuck you pronounce it.
Themyscira.
Well,
it's fucking difficult to pronounce.
I know, but it's definitely somewhere in them Amazon.
Amazons live in Themyscira.
Yeah, probably.
No, Wonder Woman is an Amazon.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but.
I guess it's an alternate.
It's like a
people.
No, I think it's like a female warriors.
Oh yes, hence the name Amazon.
Oh, it's so stupid.
Fail.
We're so stupid.
Excuse our stupidity.
So the movies might not be that good, but hey, you know the comic book division, right? Right? No, not really.
What?
I'm talking about DC's movie line looks like I'm curious to see what happens after Man of Steel 2. Are they gonna remake Green Lantern? God, I hope so. But John, what's his name? John Stewart.
John Stewart.
Put John Stewart in it. That comes later though. But if they, what other superheroes have they got that they could have in their own film?
Flash?
Flash, yes, have him in his own film. Have fucking Flash in his own film. It's been too goddamn long. You had Catwoman have her own film,
and that sucked.
Oh,
and it was not even Anne Hathaway playing it.
It was Halle Berry.
Yeah,
that was hilariously bad.
In my opinion, I think Anne Hathaway is the best Catwoman. What do you guys think?
Is Anne Hathaway the one who played her in Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Anne Hathaway's playing best.
I like that she was never like a damsel in distress at all in the movie.
No, she was.
We should do a movie review on Dark Knight Rises.
Thanks for bringing that up, Marth.
Yeah, we should do movie reviews.
that, we should do a movie review of the Avengers and Man of Steel.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're a bit late with the films, but fuck it, we're gonna do them anyway.
Fuck it, this is our channel, we'll do whatever the fuck we want.
Because we are the Ranters!
Motherfucker.
Bitches.
What for fucking bitches?
Assholes.
They're not fads, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
They're not.
Anyways, forget it.
They are the people.
And we,
The people.
Yes. Anyway, what we're talking about? Oh yeah, DC. So the movie careers aren't doing too well, but let's just scoot along to the comic books at the moment, because they're doing the same thing they're doing with the movies. They're copying off of Marvel, and I don't follow comic books that much. I do have some. You have more comics than me.
But I don't have any DC comics. So
I have one. I have the one building up to Arkham City. I should do a review on Arkham City. I've played Arkham City completely. I should do a review on that. I should also do a review on Origins as well. So many ideas.
It's in there. It's insane.
I know. Oh my god.
Just like Marth.
Thank you. So, in the comic book division as well, DC are trying to copy Marvel in that as well, because I'm not sure, but something recently just happened that Harley Quinn, do you know who that is?
Yeah, I know who Harley Quinn is.
Ah.
I'm not stupid.
Tell us who Harley Quinn is then, Mike.
She's this clown bitch who always works with the Joker.
She's the clown bitch who's with the Joker.
That's her. But
No.
I'm sure the people already know who the fuck Harley Quinn is.
Yeah, she was. Fun fact: Harley Quinn was introduced in the animated series first, and then because the fans liked her so much, she was actually created into a real character in DC Comics. So she originally appeared in Batman the animated series before anything else.
Isn't there a Marvel character that first appeared in an animated series?
You're gonna have to be more specific. I don't know.
Oh god. Is it Ms. Marvel? I can't even remember.
No, Miss Marvel didn't appear in an animated series. She was her own established character.
What was it? I remember there was a Marvel character that appeared first in an animated series before making
her in comic appearance.
I'm trying to fucking remember who it is. God damn it. If you guys can remember, please post down in the comments below, because I can't.
If you can still do that, thanks to Google Plus. Oh my god, Google Plus. What the fuck is Google Plus?
What?
I don't know what the fuck Google Plus is. Anyway, we're getting off topic again. Sorry if you subscribed, you know you do that a lot. Subscribe.
Do it!
Why aren't you hitting that subscribe button? The fuck? I can see you. Anyway, what we're talking about DC Comics. So you know, Harley Quinn and the Joker's relationship is over now in the comics. Mainly because he kind of kidnapped her. I think he raped her as well.
Oh my god.
I think it's implied that she was raped. I don't think she was raped because I'm not sure. I don't. What are you typing in now?
No, I'm talking to someone.
Oh, sorry. I think it's implied that he raped her or something, but yeah, he kind of. I know he kidnapped her. He forced her to dress up as Red Hood. If you follow the comics or Killing Joke, it's what Joker was before he became Joker. Anyway, Harley Quinn apparently in the comics she rigged a bunch of game systems with bombs, and and apparently hundreds and hundreds of children died because of that.
That sounds like a real world tragedy.
Yeah, but that's not hard. That doesn't. The problem with that is that it doesn't speak Harley Quinn. It speaks Joker, yeah, because Joker or Bane's not that sick though.
Because he's the fucking Joker, basically.
Bane?
No, Joker.
Yeah, but Joker, that sounds like something Joker would do, not Harley Quinn.
Yeah, and I said because he's the fucking Joker, therefore that's why he would do it, because he was the fucking Joker.
Yeah, he sees the world as a big joke. I'm not joking, that's his method for doing anything. It's all a big joke. I Why can't you see the funny side?
Why so serious?
Why aren't you laughing? So that's a line from The Killing Joke. It's a comic book about Joker.
And also, everybody must remember this line. Why so serious?
You haven't seen that, have you?
I've seen that bit where you say it.
My favourite bit is when
Don't play me for stupid, Marth.
No, I'm not. But have you seen the bit where Joker, where he goes into the mob place and says, "Give me a reason why I should let you say." He goes, "How about a magic trick?" And he puts a pencil on the floor and goes, "I'm gonna make this pencil disappear." And then like a guard comes and goes and just slams his head into the pencil. He goes, "Magic." You look shocked. No, he grabs the guy and shoves his eye into the pencil. He kills the guy. Oh God. No!
But anyway,
Anyway, Harley Quinn is not a character who could be able to pull off something like big as that. She's not that smart. I mean, she's not a bright character to start with. She has her reason for even being a villain is because she loved her Mr. J. That's what she called him.
I know.
So she loves Joker because I don't fucking know. I don't fucking. Who would love Joker? He fucking. Well, not anybody anymore. He's got no face anymore.
I know who would love Joker. One.
Ha! No biscuits, no. Sorry I say that. Anyway, that doesn't. But that's like a point I'm trying to get across. DC fucked that up real big time, and it's not the first thing they did. They did something with Mad Hatter as well, like he killed 100 people and no one fucking knew. But this is just to show that Harley Quinn's gone a bit crazy because Mr. J's not what he used to be. But that's not showing her as a threat. That's just showing how DC's incompetence. Another incompetence thing is that there's rumours that they killed off Catwoman.
What?
Yeah. Are you gonna look that up?
No.
No, but you just like. Yeah, but apparently there's this issue where Catwoman got shot in the head. But DC have said, because there was such an uproar about that, DC said, "Oh, it might have just been a duplicate." I mean, what's that thing called?
Clone or android?
Not clone.
Fake?
Yeah, there's a word for it. I can't think of the word.
Android.
Fake. It's another girl who's posing as Catwoman. Imposter. That's it. Duplicate. That's it. Duplicate. Not duplicate. Yes, duplicate. I'm an idiot. Sorry. DC said it might be an imposter, but seriously though, they killed off Catwoman with no reason. They didn't even build it up as the death of Catwoman. Even that's why DC are probably saying, "Oh, it might just been a clown." One of the things which confused a lot, and this isn't good because DC are just fucking up their own franchises, and this isn't going well because, as I remember, New 52 happened, and that was pretty much a reboot of the entire DC universe. That's not a bad idea, but you didn't reboot everything. Some things still stand, like the Killing Joke issue still stands. The Killing Joke is still canon to the Batman universe, and that's not helping because there's a bunch of other issues which are still canon to the DC universe. So it's not a complete reboot if they're still fucking canon comics. Well, yeah, DC fucked that up as well. I don't think they fucked that up. It's just confusing. It did have a lot of potential, but then it's like, oh, this is still canon, but this is still canon. So comic books are confusing. They're fucking up a lot by killing off characters who don't deserve it, like Catwoman and Jon Stewart. I think they killed off. That comes later. I promise. So get your shit together, DC. As I'm saying is that you can't kill off so many characters and just expect everybody to think it's a masterpiece or something like that. It's just stop copying off of Marvel. Take a break. Think about what you're doing and what line you're going down.
Or if you keep going the way you do, DC, absolutely no one will give a shit about your asses anymore.
Problem is that people don't like you because you're Marvel. People like you because you're DC. And what happens when DC tries to be Marvel? People don't like that. People like how DC is. Marvel, DC is all an opinion. Depends on whatever you like. But DC is its own thing. Marvel is its own thing. Stop trying to copy off of Marvel just because they did it right.
And of course,
I'm not hating on Marvel. I'm not saying they've done every issue right, but DC just stop copying off of Marvel. Take some time, think about what the fuck you're doing, and then sort your shit out.
And if it was Marvel doing...
And if it was me, I'd do the new 53. And reboot the entire DC universe again.
And if it was vice versa, and if it was Marvel...
vice versa, we'll be saying the exact same fucking thing.
So that just shows we're not biased, even though I'm more of a Marvel guy, but even I can call bullshit when it's necessary. Right, Marth?
I think I would call myself both now. Because I would say I was a Marvel guy, but now I've gotten into DC more, and I still like Marvel, so I'm both.
I've got some DC into me since I've seen Man of Steel and Dark Knight Rises, but I'm
both now. I'm Marvel and DC.
Yeah, with Marvel I'm like 100%. With DC I think I'm like somewhere around 60-ish, or I don't know. But I've definitely got some DC into me now.
I'm both.
I'm both, but with more
I'm both.
Marvel.
I'm not biased. I'm just saying what I think is true. And DC, I just fucking shit up. Don't do this, DC. Oh, the reason DC don't have any faith in their other companies as well. That's something we should bring up. DC are not having faith in any of their other franchises, like Green Lantern. What's the other next? Superman. It's because the Batman films had finished, and DC didn't know what the fuck to do next because they were like the big money makers for DC, and now they're over. DC are like, we don't know what to do. How do we make money? Oh, Man of Steel did well. Put Batman in that. I like Batman, but just because he's the most popular superhero doesn't mean you have to give us Batman over and over again. And now you got Ben Affleck as Batman.
What do you think of Ben Affleck as Batman, Marth?
I'm not one to judge straight off the bat like that. I'm just gonna wait and see how he does, and if he does poorly,
then fuck him.
Then we'll rant about that.
But if he does well, we'll probably praise his ass.
Ben Affleck's ass is awesome. God, got the perfect buttocks ever. You said praise his ass. Anyway, DC, have confidence in your other franchise apart from just Batman. Just because he's the most popular doesn't mean everybody wants to see him all the time. Maybe if somebody knew a bit more about Green Lantern or Wonder Woman or Superman even, or they would pretty much that. And I know that Batman's got the best villains, but if it's called DC Universe, you can share some of Batman's most underrated villains, or like not well-known villains, with other DC villains. Like you could have Mad Hatter in like fucking Wonder Woman or something. I heard that Superman's got one of his villains is called Toyman.
Oh.
Enough said.
What?
There's a fucking villain called Toyman.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm not sure if he's a Superman or a Batman villain, because Toyman's the one who took Joker's face.
It's times like this where I wish I had Booker T's voice. I could say, "What the hell?"
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think we should end this video right here because DC probably can find where we live and kill us. Hey, DC, get your fucking heads together.
Out of your asses.
Get your heads out of your asses, Marvels. Yeah, keep doing Marvel stuff. And this is Marth Hill, my buddy Mike, and DC, get your head out of your ass and stop trying to copy Marvel.
God save the Queen.